Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this amateur lightweight contest is brought to you in proud association with our sponsors, Prominence Estates. Once again, introducing our fighter in the blue corner, entering his 12th contest inside the cage, representing Reed MMA from Trinidad, is Jamal Vincent. And facing him across the cage in the red corner, with a record of 3 victories, no defeats, and 1 draw, fighting out of Fight City Gym from Tajikistan is Nurullo Ashurov. Your referee in charge, Daniel Mulvaheady.
Daniel Mulvaheady ready to get this one started. Jamal Vincent in the black with red trim in the blue corner. Ashurov here in the black and grey shorts in the red corner. Here tonight at FSC32 at the Indigo. This fight sponsored by Prominence Estates as they touch gloves, ready to get the start to 3 3-minute rounds of amateur action. Jamal pressuring already. Nice check there. Trying to keep it in the face of Ashurov. Ooh, throwing the left hook out there. Oh, that's a nice liver kick there, but Jamal eats it.
And with Jamal, the big thing behind it is that footwork, that step in.
Yeah, the little slide. We'll love that. They're doubling up the lead hand, puts the right behind it, and no doubt the level change coming straight out for Ashurov. Lifts him off the fence. Oh, tries to elevate straight away. Does Jamal. See that purple belt immediately hitting the mat and not resting for a second.
Yeah, but Nurullo's doing a good job elevating that near side ankle.
Oh, man. Nasty position. Getting drilled with a few shots as well. Ashurov just making things uncomfortable. Jamal got to get himself out of here. His toes are in the cage as well. Oh, man, landing a few shots. He's getting through now. Vincent doing his best. Gets to his knees, but he still needs to cover up here. Ashurov, great job, rotating to the back. Oh, he's going to put the hooks in.
Jamal doing a good job of going 2-on-1. Moving that arm as far and extending it as far away from his chin as possible as he continues to try to turn towards him.
Oh, great work by Vincent, stepping over into half guard top position.
Actually could have slid into mount.
Oh, sprawling out heavy though, as well. Keeping those hips away does not will Ashurov latch onto one of those legs.
Now he's got a good cradle. What he wants to do is put that head right in the side, and he can turn him using that cradle. I mean, it's not really a utilized MMA move, but it is a good way to turn one of your opponents.
Arm is under the neck. If he can link the hands together, Ashurov is trying desperately with his right hand to keep that left one from fishing, but gives up on it now. And looks like he's going to go to link the hands, suck the bottom of him out, but Ashurov takes it as a moment to get back to the feet, locks his own, and oh, lovely job by Vincent following through on the takedown.
Yeah, he was able to dump off of that high C. Now he's moved into a half guard position.
Oh.
Nurullo's holding on to that neck. Not really a danger position. It's more of a, his arm can get burnt out, or he can end up going unconscious from a Von Flute as well, so he's got to be careful there.
Yeah, from half guard, he's still putting the pressure in though. I mean, that just again shows that purple belt, and there's the mount that you wanted earlier. He finds it this time, gets nice and high as well. Now going to stretch out the legs. I mean, this is great work from Vincent because, you know, Ashurov was maybe looked at the better grappler coming in here, but this is Vincent taking it to him, and you put the wrestler on the back, and they do say it's not always good for him.
Yeah, he's doing a very good job of staying nice and high and tight, posturing up, and he's right in his corner, so his coaches are able to just walk him through what they want him to do.
Great first round by Jamal Vincent. The early grappling attack from Ashurov, but twice Vincent reversed those takedown attempts and ended up on top.
Some deep breaths coming from Jamal's corner, which is to be expected, especially out of all this action that we're taking a look at now.
There's the body kick, and he landed 1 or 2 of those, almost hit a right hand though for his troubles. And you can tell Jamal has to use the footwear because he doesn't have the longest reach. But
and here's that stack. So Ashurov had done a good job of stacking Jamal up, was able to rain down some punches, was able to take the back, but then Jamal went from here to nice duck under, went right into what would look like that Von Flue. kind of area that you'd sit in. And then he sat down on that half guard. At the end of the round, we did see him able to get to that mount position.
And make it uncomfortable as well from that half guard top. Great job finishing that takedown though from Vincent. We'll see what the second round holds as well, because this is turning into a very interesting style clash here at FSC32. Thinking about the jumping front kick, turns to the inside leg. Vincent, no fear, all pressure. Eats a right hand though, as Ashurov gets off the fence. Back to the center. Vincent really pressuring, and you can see how much space Ashurov has given him.
But I like that Vincent's coming in, hands look to be a little bit low, but anytime he comes inside, he brings those hands up to protect that head. Yeah,
and he's also level changing and finishing up high with the shots, which is really nice from Vincent. But Ashurov back on these takedown attempts exactly where he wants to be, trying to strip that leg by reaching around the back of the thigh. Can't link the hands together, seems, at the moment.
Vincent doing a good job now of far side wrist control.
Oh, there's a nice knee of the left leg by Vincent. Found that in the middle. We'll see if Ashurov tries to commit a little more to the level change, perhaps at some point. He's got that left leg now going further and further down the body, trying to keep the pressure on with that head. Oh, beautiful nice takedown. What do you call that, Nick? A lateral drop or something?
Somewhat, but he had set it up because he baited him in off of the 2-on-1 that Vincent had grabbed. So he felt as soon as he leaned over him on that 2-on-1, all he did is just dip his shoulder and roll through.
Roll through. Great work. Great positional awareness by Ashurov. And Vincent now on his butt, but not a terrible place to be necessarily. He's still sat up with the back against the fence, can work to get up. Now going to look to try and frame, put that left hand on the mat, pushing the head away. This is all good stuff.
Yeah, and it makes it tough because Ashurov can't throw punches here as he's trying to climb the ladder.
Corner calling for Jamal to not settle, which is something he wasn't doing in the first round. He was immediately moving them hips. Right now, though, Ashurov trying to lock down this position as best he can. I'm surprised he doesn't step over here, Ashurov.
Well, he's got more control with being in that full guard because he can control the hips as it kind of tries to go to the left or right. And it doesn't give that opportunity right here for Jamal to be able to turn.
Rotating to the back now is Ashurov, thinking about backpacking, can't find that home for that right hook. Vincent very aware of what was happening there.
And again, Vincent goes down to that wrist control that allows him to be able to push his hips back.
30 seconds left in this second round, another closely contested round between these two guys. Just levering some knees now to what looks like the knee of Vincent, if not the thigh. He's trying to knee there, but can't be nice. Still in the body lock. That elbow's in there, though. See if Vincent can turn into him this time. No, lovely little trip. Drags him backwards.
But again, Vincent able to get back in.
Hey! Lovely double leg drive, and that's what we wanted to see earlier from the last fight, isn't it, Nick?
But that was just it, is Vincent didn't give up. The 10-second tap had taken place, and instead of just going, okay, I'm going to sit with my back against the cage, he actually drove forward and finished that double leg. And he fought to the buzzer, which is always important. You always tell your fighters, keep fighting until the referee stops it or the buzzer goes off.
Some combinations throwing out there by Vincent, ducking underneath, ducks under the head kick, and that's actually what gives him the space to start working.
Here's that little dump. So he baits him by just dropping down. So he just looked to feel how heavy it was that Vincent was on his back.
Yeah.
And then Vincent was going 2-on-1, so his hands were connected. But here's what I was talking about. That was with 6 seconds left.
Yeah.
He saw that opportunity to get the double leg, and instead of just being happy with, okay, the round's over, he actually drove forward and was able to finish that double.
Here we go, third and final round between Ashurov and Vincent. Close battle so far. Lightweight amateur action here. Oh, long looping overhand, but a short 1-2 on the inside. That right hand landed and the left head kick goes seeking.
I mean, Ashurov's bouncing off of his toes, nice and light. Vincent's got the kind of the boxers, you know, feet planted, as he comes forward, not overextending himself.
Oh, kicks out the back leg after the side kick came up, and lovely job snapping down the upper body and trapping him.
Perfect over-under turn. Just turned his hips as he had the over-under already in place. Now looking to go knee on belly, possibly move to mount.
Grabbing the fence there, everyone on that really quickly. Right knee's on the mat though, so's the right hand to Ashurov. Building a little base, Vincent wisely steps over, starts to rotate to the back.
Yeah, Ashurov looking to kind of scrape him off using the cage, but Vincent doing a good job of tying things up. He's got that body lock, his head right behind Ashurov's head, so he's not taking any punches. Ashurov's going to have to look to try to hit some sort of switch, get his hips out to create some space.
Yeah, that left leg of Vincent, though, stopping Ashurov from going the way he wants to go, which is up at the moment. Now he's trying to stretch that leg out and pull it free because he knows what a good control position
that is. And that's that switch that he's able to do. So he was looking to see to get his arm in like he did, turn his hips towards him. Vincent's now got to look to try to get out of this stack position and start to look to be able to get his back up against the cage again.
Keeping the hips away is Vincent there doing a good job, and that gives him a little bit of time there as Ashurov tries to land on top to get to a knee, but the grappling pedigree of Ashurov is beginning to show through now in these positions. There's the hook.
But again, Vincent smart, going with that wrist control. He has that wrist control, going nice and deep.
Oh, can he spin out on top
here?
Yes, he can. Oh, steps over. He's still in, it throws him off there, so double hooks doesn't go in. Ashurov, well done recognizing that. There's still 50 seconds left in this round. If Vincent can get back to the feet, he might be able to make something work, but Ashurov, good control in this third round.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of staying nice and low on that body, transitioning back to the front. He'll look to grab that inside ankle and then elevate both hips. You want to put them almost on your hips, and then you have that full control so that your opponent can't turn away from you. Oh, but Vincent's not settling. He's not sitting down. He's not giving up the goose, so to speak.
Going for the whizzer kick doesn't happen. We saw Ashurov there maybe going for a suplex of some kind. Vincent just lowered his weight, trying to hit the switch one more time. The buzzer has gone for the final 10, excuse me. Close fight right till the end. I have no idea who won that one, Nick, but both men clearly gave a lot and respect to each other as well.
Yeah, Vincent did a good job of continuing to try to grapple with the young, energetic Ashurov, who was constantly coming forward and constantly forcing Vincent to grapple from different positions. Nice, fun grappling fight.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Lots of great scrambles, lots of great transitions, reversals. Let's see some highlights here as well.
Take a look at that. That was that ducking overhand right.
The right hand landed there as well from Vincent on the return. Cheeky inside leg kick, side kick, which gets swept out. Yep, and then he's able to rotate.
Oh, yeah, that was that over-under throw.
Yeah, lovely work there. Close round yet again. We'll see how the judges are going to score it, but we've gone the distance. Jamal Vincent and Ashurov. Ashurov currently undefeated here, so it will be interesting to see what the scorecards are.
And it seems they have been tallied, and our MC is making his way to the cage to make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 tremendous rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. 30-27, 29-28, and 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision. In the red corner, Nurullo Ashurov.
And these tough decision losses are becoming a bit of a story of Jamal Vincent's career. Unfortunately, suffering another one there against Ashurov, who moves to 4-0. However, what a close fight, Nick.
Yeah, I mean, one of the big things behind it with Vincent is on 2 of the scorecards, he did end up winning one of those rounds. So it's just a matter of that transition on the little things that he can work on to be able to turn things around and start to win that second out of 3 rounds. Bye.